Hello everyone, we're going to be playing a game called Escape Velocity. It's a space exploration game released by a company called Ambrosia in, I believe, 1996. It's for the classic Macintosh systems, but I'm going to be playing on an emulator. You can see here that this is the main menu, and I'm going to be creating a new pilot. Now, most of the commentating I'm going to be doing while I'm playing, but for this first bit, I'm going to actually tell you what's going on after I've already finished the game. So I just need to arrange all these videos and put them on YouTube, which will take a while. But you can see me, I named my pilot, now I gotta name my new shuttle, and I give a very accurate description of this shuttle here. This game actually went on to make 2 sequels, and the last one, Escape Velocity Nova, since you can play it on modern operating systems, you see a lot more recordings of it. But I wanted to show some videos of this game because I used to play this all the time as a kid, and it really is a fun game. This is just the introductory storyline scene. The new age of peace and prosperity was a failure. The discoveries that made faster-than-light travel possible brought us untold riches and unknown dangers. Basically, they're saying that aliens appeared and decimated the colony worlds, but the humans banded together and fought back with their confederation. However, well, yes, they won the war, but after the fact, the Confederates were reluctant to give up power, and they became an oppressive group of rulers, and the rebels didn't like that, so they opposed them. And now we're thrust into this middle of this galaxy during this war, and there's really a lot to do in this game, which hopefully I don't spend an enormous amount of time just wandering around. I'm going to try to get one of the main storylines done, which I end up doing. It takes a long time to finish this compared to, say, Escape Velocity Nova, but this game is definitely a very unique and memorable experience, and I hope I can turn this into an entertaining walkthrough. If you're interested in playing this game, you don't have to get an emulator. You can get a plugin for Escape Velocity Nova, and it's a fairly accurate representation of the original, but I'm going to be playing the original straight out. So, I'm going to start my normal commentary, and I hope you enjoy it. So that's basically the backstory, and this is our little ship. You can see me flying around. I'm in the center of the map. The other ships flying around me are NPCs. This is another well, you can see I can target other ships, and in the middle right I can see data about them. So this is a defender. You can see a schematic of their ship, you can see their shield levels, and what faction they're related to. So this is a bulk freighter, and you can see it belongs to the Confederacy. And there's also independent traders. And this is our friend Captain Hector. And Captain Hector tells you to register the game because this is an unregistered copy of the game and whatever. Anyways, we just landed on the planet Levo. What can we do here? We can trade commodities, which takes up space in our cargo bay. We can do food, industrial, medical, whatever, this stuff, and you can see the prices. It's like a stock market, basically. We can go in the spaceport bar. Ooh, let's do this. Are you the captain of the crappy shuttle? Yes, I am interested in easy 10,000 credits. This is good. The spaceport bar offers a lot of junk. It has a few useful features, but one of the useful things it has is special storyline quests. You don't get those very often from the mission computer, but if you're lucky, you can get them from the spaceport bar. And we just got one the first time, so this is good. All I have to do is take it to Liberty Station. Okay. And what else can we do here? The features are all the same on every planet. You can gamble, which I don't want to do. Watch a holovid, which is kind of pointless. And you can hire an escort, which is, as you can see, way more than I can afford right now, so let's not do that. Mission computer gives you all the current simple delivery missions. They don't pay a lot, but right now we're pretty much broke and we have a crappy ship, so we're going to have to do a lot of these. I can open my mini-map. Where do I have to go? Way down there. Okay. Let's see if there are any other missions in that direction. Yes, there's one right here, so I'm going to accept it. What else? I don't think I can accept anything else, because I don't have enough cargo space. That last one took up a ton of space. So, let's hyperjump. You can see here in the map I can select multiple areas, and I can jump to another system with the J button, but I have to move out of range of the planet first. So my goal in this game is basically to get a better vessel, participate in the storyline, and eventually you can become a major power in the galaxy. But right now I'm just trying to survive. I have an incredibly weak ship and no weapons to speak of, so hopefully I'm going to try to buy a basic laser after this. It'll give me some form of defense. Outfitting your ship is part of the fun of this game, so let's see what ships. See, this is Confederation military vessel. Let's see the big one. This is a Confederation frigate. These guys are way bigger than I am and very tough. You don't want to mess with them. What is this? Mars. Do I want to land on Mars? Oh, this is Sol. This is Sol. This is where Earth is. This is Mars, and if we go over here, that's Earth right there, and that's Luna, or the moon. And this is a giant space station of sorts. So we can check our missions. Liberty Station. We want to land on Stardock Alpha right here. This is a rush mission, which means you have to get the cargo delivered before a certain date. And every time you land on a planet, or you do a hyperspace jump, the calendar goes forward. And so you need to get it done as fast as possible. The other missions don't have time limits, but they pay a lot less. So I'm going to get one laser cannon just for fun. That'll give me a relatively minor defense. I don't want to go there. You can see this red dot is where I want to go for the storyline mission, but I don't want to go there. Do I want to go to Rigel? Not really. Yes, this is in the way, so let's do it. And let's get moving. Oh, and you can see, I didn't finish explaining the right. The right you can see in the top, you can see the mini-map, you can see the planets and other ships on it. Below that you can see my shield and fuel level. Every ship has a different maximum fuel capacity, and every time you do a jump it goes down by a certain amount. This shuttle can do 4 hyperspace jumps before I have fuel. Interesting thing is that the game doesn't force you to have fuel in reserve before you jump. So you can jump into a system that doesn't have any planets in it or anywhere to refuel, and you're pretty much stuck. And the only way you can get out of it, short of restarting your game, is to talk to another ship and beg them to sell you a jump's worth of fuel, which is generally extremely expensive and not worth the trouble. This is one of those unoccupied systems, so I'm going to jump here. I mean, they might charge something like 8,000 credits just for one jump of fuel, and, you know, you can buy a full tank at 2,000, so yeah, this is my laser. Isn't much to speak of. Once we get closer to the Rebel worlds, we may see some battles going on. That's the interesting thing about this game. There's a lot of battles going on. What? Why do I still have a mission? Oh, right, I'm not done yet. Ha. That would explain it. Oh, there's a rebel destroyer. Now, the rebels, of course, they don't like the Confederates, and this is a rebellion planet. So I'm sure if I... Here, I'll show you a battle just for fun. Hold on. I'm just going to land and leave over and over until I can... till the opposing factions spawn. Nothing. You want to see me get blown up? I'll show you myself get blown up. There really are a lot of battles, but it's only in certain areas, and I think there are less battles when you start the game than later on, because they don't want you getting accidentally killed. I might be wrong about this, but whatever. And you can see I'm getting owned because he has turrets and I don't. And you can also see that, oh, my legal status hasn't changed. That's good. Let's kill him. What you can sort of do with these guys is run around their turrets to some extent. The problem is that it's really hard, and you probably get hit anyway. You can auto-lock on them. It doesn't work most of the time. So I'm about to die really harsh, and he's not even dented. So I'm not in the mood for death. I'm going to go and land on the planet again because my legal status is still clean. If you start killing too many innocents, then, well, it's really bad. You'll get a bad legal rating, and then they can either block you from landing on a planet, or they may just straight out, the local militia may just straight out attack you. And that Asorgi looked tough, but some of the later stuff was nothing. Whatever. Okay. That Asorgi looks tough, but some of the later vessels, they don't have just have turrets, they have like fighters and photon turrets, torpedoes, and missiles and stuff. Oh, let's watch this. This will be great. This will be great. I love this. Here's a tip. I love watching these. The Confederates always win. Now, if I'm lucky, Jesus. Yeah. The Confederates, in a normal, like, pitched battle, pretty much always win. Basically, there's like a hierarchy of military vessels for each faction. There's... Oh, crap. No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, I can't beat this guy. Even though he is a relatively weak vessel. Let me see if I can secretly slip in here, though. If you can land on the planet, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. As soon as I get a better ship... What is this? Yeah, so there we go. This is stupid. So there's a lot of pirates, and if I actually felt like doing these stupid missions, I probably would. We are in an asteroid belt, and pirates love asteroid belts. Let me tell you. They are always in these stupid belts, and we are going to go over here and try to get this delivery done. So you can see my credits went up quite a bit. I'm going to try to buy either a scout ship or a light freighter as soon as I get more money. And nothing there. The asteroids don't do anything, but they don't like hit you, but they can block certain projectiles. Let me see. Can I actually go there? Oh shoot, I can't. Okay. Here's what you can do though. On some planets, you can land there